Hello, everybody. My name is Richard Vigorelli, and this is Vigorelli Institute. Got another Rip-A-Verse review for you. Continuing four-part series. We are now halfway through. Boom. Great War Separation number 2. Pretty good. I would call this starting to lean into the second act. And, well, I got it earlier this week. And was very excited for it. Read it today. Okay. In fact, it is a little bit past 7:30 in the morning as I'm recording this. I wake up early. I have cats to feed. Anyway, moving on. So, in this, we get a little bit more information about the state of the area we call the United States. So Texas is in full-blown revolt. They have declared independence, and the U.S. is really not happy about that. So they've got people there called accepts, as I'm sure you may know, and they're all superpowered individuals. Now, some people are born this way, but turns out you can make them, which I find interesting. And we also get the origin story for the leader of Alpha Corps. Okay, hopefully I got that name right again. Wow. Anyway, so he was made. He's super strong, super fast. He can fly, still learning how to use his abilities. So there's quite a few people that they grab. They are all genetically compatible with this therapy that they use. You have to go through several doses. And what it does is it awakens latent genetic abnormalities that allow the individual to manifest powers. Okay, kind of similar to Deadpool. Okay, in the proper Marvel universe, not the movie universe. I said what I said. Now, they do have a speedster. I think she's kind of cute. What can I say? Anyway, got another guy that can use kind of like Havoc, plasma bolts from his fists. And got a woman, apparently she's a really good shot. And you got another guy who's psychic. We haven't used him yet, so he's probably going to come up later as an interrogator. But the reason why these guys were created is while give or take the same amount of accepts exist per capita in Texas and the United States, pretty much all of them are either in prison or they're crazy. And they're not going to play nice. So the ones that aren't are dispersed in the general population, and they are not going to come out. So, what the Texans decide to do is make theirs, and the Americans are basically pardoning their accept prisoners and saying, you do this for us, we'll let you out. They upgrade them with a bunch of tech and basically create mechanized super soldiers. Wow. And stuff goes haywire from there. If you crack open the tin can, guess what? There's another weapon inside, and it's alive. So, they do come to exploit the weaknesses of each given accept. Everybody's got a weakness somewhere, and it's fundamental to their strength. Okay? So that happens. And I would call this kind of a link. So what a link is a spot between major incitement and climax. Okay? It's that bit in the middle. Now, a soft link allows you to get up, go pee, get a drink, grab a quick munchie, come back. You haven't really missed anything. A hard link, on the other hand, delivers building information. It It's not as action-packed, except for when it is, and it allows the story to unfold more efficiently. It allows for things to kind of blossom, gives you a better concrete understanding of what's going on, which I would call this a hard link. Also, it has plenty of action in it. Yes, there is fighting. It gets pretty intense. And I would say right now the United States has the edge, but Texas is slowly gaining ground. Okay? You have to remember, in a rebellion, the territory rebelling, all they have to do is hold. Okay? The guys that want to maintain it, they have to come in, reconquer, and hold it. So, if you're looking for asymmetric warfare, the asymmetry, if you want to put the rebellion down, the asymmetry has to be on the original side. And if you are able to get it even, eventually attrition will take over. Okay? So we're moving in that direction right now, as far as what I can tell with what's going to happen in this story. So I am excited for part 3. That has not been announced yet as of time of recording. I will definitely be getting it because I want to know what happens. So go ahead and pick this little guy up. There we go. And you can find this on ripaverse.com. Link will be in the description. And if you like what I do, would like to support me, link to my website is in the description as well. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Lots of stuff going on. Every once in a while I do something interesting. So, I'll be back later. You take care. Bye-bye.